Well, hello and a very good morning to you. We're here up at the allotment at 5:45 in the morning. Oh, look at that sky, but it is a bit chilly. I've got my coat on. So let's get the intro out of the way and we'll see what's been done.
Down the path where the raised beds lie, muddy boots, little seedlings trying. Cup of tea and the robin nearby. Welcome in, come and spend some time. Growing with Gary, watch it all unfold. From tiny seeds to stories told. Pull up a chair, see what's new today. Growing with Gary, let's garden away.
Okay, yeah, so it is Tuesday today. Now, I was up Sunday and I recorded a lot of stuff, but when I got home to get it off the memory card, it's all corrupt. So I lost all that footage, but never mind. Anyway, as you can see, all the old rotten wood's gone. I loaded that up into the car and I took it to the dump. So yeah, my old, well, there's the frame to it, my old sieve, I actually took apart and I redone it, remade it. So let's have a look. The garlic's looking good. The sweet peas are doing brilliantly. They've got some growth on them. The potato bed, I can see mare's tail, but no signs of the potatoes just yet. Strawberries are doing wonderfully. Got some nice flowers on 3 of the plants. The other ones are catching up. Peas are doing good. They've not been munched. Can't get into the I haven't unlocked the greenhouse yet, but we'll have a look at that a bit later on. No sign yet on the carrots that I put in here, but I'm not too fussed about that because the bed obviously it's not deep enough because of that chicken wire on it. A couple of the little sweet corn's been munched, like we've got one missing there, and these two here have been munched. Oh, and another one just there. Runner beans, nothing coming through yet. We do need to take all this bindweed that's coming through. That's so prolific, but at least it's controlled. Like if I had the old bed uncovered, it would be a nightmare, but never mind. Right, so the big thing is the shed. So we have started to tidy up. There's still a little bit to go. It's all starting to come along nicely. It really is. So as you can see, I've cleared a lot of the workspace. These lights are brilliant. They really are. In these early mornings, I put the water back in. That's all filled. There's an alarm there. Put that in. So we are getting there. We put that back up on the wall, and here we are. Look at that, all my tools. I'm slowly making all the mounts to put all the tools. Excuse me. I also 3D printed a cork gun holder to hold all the cork. Oh dear. So yeah, that's really good. Now I did make the sieve, but where did I put it? Wonder if it might be in that shed there. So been thinking about a pond, so thinking about moving these two, put a row of slabs going up there and having a pond in this area, because I've got a solar panel to go onto this shed, and that, so we can have a solar panel pump. And the gentleman here on this plot, he was up on Sunday moving stuff from one place to another, and he saw me making the sieve, and he asked me to make one, so he gave me the netting and, well, not the wood I would use, to be honest, but he gave me sort of like a whole length of that, so I don't know if I could use something else. Now I've had a thought as well on the polytunnel. It is a bit of a mess in there. I've got to start digging out that bed to make it lower. Let's open up. Oh no. So I did have a thought about putting something along here to here so I can put canes up, but the thing is I'll hit my head. Yeah, so that's a no-go. Okay, well, we'll abolish that idea. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get that kettle on, get a cup of coffee going for this early morning, and we'll get back a bit later with some progress. Bye-bye for now. Oh guys, yeah, a little update. It's just come up to 1:15. I've remade my sieve, and it's a lot finer grade than it was. Also, I've started to remove all that plastic to start digging out for the pond. I do need to level this off though. I'm going to put slabs down here, so I've got a walkway, but look at all the bindweed roots. Not as bad as it used to be when I had the polytunnel here, and I got rid of that. But yeah, the rotavator should go through here because it's really soft. I have done, well, we had a little bit of rain, not much though, so I've done some work in the shed. We got getting there with the tidying up, slowly getting there, just sorting through everything, chucking away what we don't need, and sorting everything out, sorting all the tools out. So yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done at this pond, but we're going to start. What I want to do is, as the soil's coming out, sieve it. I might actually just put some plastic down on here and just put it on there. But yeah, there's a tree stump there, but I really need to get out, so I'm going to be digging that out as well. So yeah, I'll come back later on and let you know how we got on. Bye bye for now. Right guys, well it is just coming up to 6 o'clock in the evening, and I've been here a good 12 hours. And it doesn't seem like I've done much, but I've raised this bed up so, by another 3, and I'm filling it with the stuff I'm getting out of the pond, for the pond rather. The next lot I'm doing is I'm going to sieve, because there's probably going to be for carrots, but here's the pond. They're going to go up to that line there. That's going to be a path, so slowly digging it out. It's really good soil there. I've watered everything. I put the legs back on the new sieve, so that's ready to rock and roll. And in here we're getting there. It's I can see more surface than there was, but yeah, it's still a bit of a mess, but we're getting there. I'll be making things to put stuff on the wall, so I've made this for all my grinder bits, and that for my Allen keys, just to try and get everything in its place and nice and tidy. Yeah, so we bought the greenhouse. We've watered the sweet peas, the strawberries, the runner beans, the sweet corn, the potatoes. Up here is looking a bit of a mess, but once I'm done it will look really nice up here. I've got a solar panel pump which will be put on top of this shed, so there'll be oxygen and that in the water. So this is the first level. Oh, my shadow. I don't know if you can see how deep it is. Well, I've not finished yet. So I've just got to get all of that out, but that's for another day. We're not rushing with it, we're just doing it nice and slowly. So yeah, been very windy today, but it's nice starting the pond when it's windy because you're getting a lot of breeze and it's not really hot, so that's good. But yeah, so once we've done this bed, we are going to put the soil just behind the greenhouse, just so we can then sieve it at our leisure. So I've put some plastic down and we're going to put it there. So yeah, we need to sort this out. I've got bags to take to the dump and get everything sorted because the tomatoes are going in there this year. So yeah, happy with the progress. There was a lot of bindweed, as you see on the path, from the runner bean bed they're coming through the hole. So I just pick them, pull it out when I see it. It's pretty much like the mare's tail. We had some mare's tail coming up in this bed. Actually, there's a piece just there. I'll have to get me mare's tail remover out. But yeah, so all I've got to do now is tidy up and then bugger off home for some little eat and a shower. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress, and because that's been under plastic, it's not really hard. Well, it was at first, so I forked it over and then went over the rotavator just to break it all up. So I made the top part easier to put out. So it's going to be a wildlife pond. It's quite a fair size actually, to be honest, but hey, go big or go home, I say. So yeah, once we've dug all that first layer out, we're going to check to see if it's level, because we don't want like more water at one side than the other. This side here, I'm going to give like a little ramp exit for things to get in and out. So yeah, happy days. A situation on the rat. The hole's still there. Sunday I put bait down and it took that. So we're going to put another one in there tonight to see if that goes. But I think it's under there as well, because I forgot to take this bag home, and yeah, it's gotten into the bag. But obviously there's no food in there, so I didn't find anything. So yeah, that's it from me, from the allotment. So till next time, take care, God bless, and happy gardening.
Another day down on the plot with Gary. Mud on my boots and the sky wide open. Little green dreams in a line all growing. I'll see you back here when the seasons turn again. It's time to say goodbye from the allotment, you and I. Keep those seedlings watered right. Till next time, growing with Gary.